Any guesses as to what that is? Whoa, that is the sound coming from my Biocube 32 fan. It has gotten so bad that you can hear that sound on the next floor upstairs. At times, the noise gets so bad that I feel like just turning the whole thing off. But hello everyone, we are back again for another update on my Biocube 32. As you guys can see, we have a few additions in there. We got a couple more fish, we got a few anemones, so things are doing very well. I have gone through my first water change already, and everything looks good. I got a nice cleaning crew in there as well. Well, today we are going to focus on how to fix the dreaded noisy fan that Coralife installed here in their Biocube. Luckily, big shout out to Coralife. They actually sent me a nice replacement here. The fan looks a lot better quality. I was told that it was just a nice plug and play, so we're gonna give it a shot. First thing we're gonna do here is remove every one of these screws here. 3 at the bottom, 3 at the top, and we have 2 on each side here. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those, and we're gonna walk you step by step as to how to replace your noisy fan. All right, so all the screws are off, and now we are going to simply remove this acrylic cover, and that should reveal our fans right behind it. Let's see. All right, so the cover is completely off, and this is exactly what it looks like down there. We have our old fan, our motherboard, and this is the inside of the cover. Dirty there. Take an opportunity to clean it, but be careful. There is a nice seal that you got to be careful with. I'm gonna tuck that back into the little groove. That would help it stay free of any type of moisture and water. Now let's go ahead and remove the old fan. Looks like it's just 2 screws right there, and unplug it on this side, and just pop the new one in. So here we go, guys. The new fan is installed. This time we have 4 screws in there. I want to make sure, maybe a little overkill, but hey, you know what? It was meant to have 4. We have 4 screws, why not? The power is back on. Originally, the cables from the fan were attached to the cables from the motherboard into the LEDs. So luckily, I have a replacement zip tie, so I'm going to just zip tie them again and trim them and make it look very nice. And then we're going to put our cover back on, and we're going to give it a shot. All right, one more brief observation here. So we were able to get the cables zip tied, and there is a little groove in there that's designed for these cables to slide right into. So I did that. They are nice and tight. And now we are going to put the cover back on. So here we go, guys. The last part here is really putting the acrylic cover back onto the LED housing. However, like I said before, there is this little rubber gasket, if you want to call it, right, that needs to be, see if I can zoom in, needs to be slid into the small little groove here, which is going to make the LED housing waterproof and also keep moisture out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that with a flathead screwdriver, very methodically here all the way around, and then we're going to pop it back into the LED housing. All right, the gasket is in place. Let's get this thing back on. Okay guys, the screws are back on. The acrylic cover is installed, nice and clean. And believe it or not, the fan is on. You barely hear anything. Wow, what a difference the new fan made. Literally is a game changer. I cannot hear the fan whatsoever. I can barely hear my tank run, which is how it should have always been, I guess. It did it from day one, the noise. So I never really knew what a nice, quiet tank was like. So, man, this is a game changer. Installation was a breeze. I cannot be any happier with the results. Again, big shout out to Coralife. One simple call, spoke to their tech support. They were very, very friendly. They, unfortunately, it seems like they know and understand exactly what the problem is. Just really told them, hey, listen, my fan is noisy and there's having issues. And they said, no worries, we're going to send you a replacement. And that was it. It was here in no time. It took me less than 20-25 minutes to do the installation, the replacement. And man, what a difference. Again, I could not be happier. I showed you guys, I started the video with showing you how nosy it was. And here it is. That close to the fan, the vent here. The fan is right underneath it. And man, super, super quiet. So thanks again for the replacement, Coralife. Thanks again to everyone. Hope this helps other folks with the same issue. Like the video, and of course subscribe if you want to continue my journey here with my new Biocube 32. I think you guys can now see a little bit better some of my additions. Anemones are a little close because the lights should be off by now, but I turned them on just to hear the fan. But I got a cleaning crew there. Still got some leftovers of a green hairy algae little outbreak that I had there, which is looks like it's nice and controlled now. Again, I got a nice cleaning crew here helping me out. Got a couple new additions to the tank. I got this little blue guy here. And there is one more that likes to hide behind the rocks. All right, well, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you.